Good morning, everybody. Oh, I don't have much battery on this. I forgot to charge it. Well, that sucks. So there won't be much talking today. It'll be mostly running. But anyways, we are headed over there. We're going to drop down into that valley and eventually make it to the top of that ridge somewhere up around the lakes. We'll see though. Just to get up there is going to be about 4,000 feet of vert. And once we get down here, we still have to climb back up after we get done doing whatever we're doing, which I don't know what our route is going to be, because I am really tired after yesterday. It took a lot out of me. I got so dehydrated at the end. I got incredibly sunburned, which I didn't even know the sun was sunburning me, but I do have my sunscreen with me today. But I gotta figure out how to get down here to where I'm getting to. Supposedly I go this way, but there's no sidewalk. So we're just kind of walking. But the trail is supposed to be down there somewhere. I kind of wonder if over on that other side you can get to the trail down there, but according to the map you can't. But I do have my water filter bottle with me too, so I can stay out here and stay hydrated. I got extra fuel with me today, so I don't think I will be out here for as long as I was yesterday, which ended up being 7 hours. But we'll see. But should be a good day. So hopefully, just made it a mile. Took me 22 minutes to go downhill a mile. So hopefully that's not a prelude to what today is going to be like. But a couple things I have learned as the trail has just disappeared here is trails, unless in certain areas where they're really popular, are non-existent, and there's so much livestock around this area, which I think is the case all around the Pyrenees, but especially in this area. Okay, my trail is over there. Create a lot of trails, so you think you're on the trail and you're not. I think this is the trail. It has to be the trail. This could easily be a cattle trail too. And so, just like yesterday, I spent a lot of time just route finding. And it didn't help that I went off trail just to cut down to a trail yesterday, just because I didn't want to go down the same way I came up, because it was horrendous. But yeah, this is definitely the trail. So hopefully today isn't like that, and I'll be able to move a little bit faster once I get to the... Oh, there's a hole right there. I think once I get down here into the valley, the trail going up, which it sucks that I have to drop about, I'd say at least 1,000 feet, and then I can take the trail up the valley. I want to say it's probably about 3 miles with about, I would guess and say at least 2,000 feet of vert to get up to a saddle or a pass going back into the trail system that I want to be on, and then I'll jump up on a ridge line and just, I don't know, run around, do whatever. But I'm going to at least get one summit on this ridge over here, And just that summit alone will get me about 4,000 feet of vert. So we'll see what I'll end up for a total on how well I'm feeling. But I would really like to move a lot faster than I am, but this trail is overgrown, side hilly, rocky. Like, it is not easy travel. And this is when I can see the trail, so man, my legs are getting all scratched up. They're already scratched up from yesterday, so it hurts. But we got to go all the way down there to the bottom. And then we're going to go to the left and climb back up. So yeah, we will keep going. Well, here's my dilemma. I have been about 20 minutes on this. I can't even call it a trail. I cannot find a trail. I've been following cow paths, hoping I would find a trail. I might have had the trail for a little bit, but the cows had tore it up, so you couldn't even really tell. Gosh dang. I was just standing in an ant pile and didn't know it. I don't know what to do, if I should just turn around and give up. Because if there was a trail here at one time, it has not been used for a long time. So like right in front of me, it looks like the trail again. Or what could be a trail. Okay, so this looks like it could be a trail. But it's also been tore up by cows, which means it could just be a cow path. Oh, this is a lot of what I ran into yesterday, why it was taking me so long. Like I said, it took me 20 minutes to go a quarter mile so far up this. So I just don't know what to do, if I should keep pushing to see if it'll hopefully become better of a trail. It's still the yellow dot trail. There is no trail going anywhere else than here. But I have not seen any dots anywhere. Oh, there's a white dot. I thought this would be yellow though. No, that's just lichen. That is not actual paint. I mean, I don't know. I'll go a little bit further and just see what it looks like, but I might just have to call it. Which sucks, because I was biting flies out here too today, next to this water. I was actually hoping to get about 20 miles today, but the only other way to get back up in here is to either take the road, which I would not want to do because there's crazy ass drivers around here, or to climb up the way that I came back yesterday. And now this does look like an actual trail. But I can climb up that way, climb over a peak up onto a ridge line, and do a circle. And then I get to the trailhead coming from the other direction, which I think to do that is about 8 miles just to get to the trail. And then I'd have to come back in here. Now this is supposed to, so here's the weird part is there's a, I don't know what it is. They have them listed like all these different segments of this GR, which is a registered trademark. So I'm guessing it's a race of some sort. This is on one of those segments. So why wouldn't this be a better trail? But, oh, I just saw footprints, so this must be the trail. Somebody else has come out here. I don't know, we'll give her a little bit. I'll keep you guys updated. I am almost out of battery, but who knows. Okay, well, I almost gave up because I could not find the trail. But I'm gonna put some sunscreen on, by the way. Where is my sunscreen? There it is. Then I glanced at the map and I saw that eventually the trail, after bushwhacking for a while, crossed over onto this side, and I can at least tell that there's used to be a trail here. But it so many spider webs on my legs. So I'm actually able to make some headway over here on this side, and it makes me wonder if the trail actually was on this side the whole time, because I did think about crossing over here because it just looks like it would be easier going, and it truly is. Oh, I'm so sweaty that I don't know if this is going to do anything, but wow, that last mile, because I was bushwhacking so much, ended up being a 45-minute mile. That sun, I'm starting to feel it after being sunburned yesterday, so I'm putting some sunscreen on. Especially the back of my neck and stuff is where I can really feel it. So we should at least be able to make it up here to this saddle, to the pass, and then I'll decide if I want to continue on and get this summit over here, or go across the road, the highway, the other direction, and go, because I do not want to, where the heck is my bag? Did it blow off? Yeah, it did. Because I don't want to come back this way. I'm not going to lie. This has not been fun. The whole way, even down through to the bottom of the valley, wasn't fun. So, because that trail, even though I could see it most of the time, was hard traveling on. So I would rather go the other way. Plus I could bag another peak over on that side. Oh, back of my neck hurts from the sunburn yesterday, and then my best rubbing on it today. Okay, well, I made it to some sort of road that goes to a little cabin back here, or hut, or whatever you want to call it. And I know the trail teed into something. I don't know if it's this. Unfortunately, I had great signal about a quarter mile back. Now I have zero signal. So I'm going to wander up here a little ways. But I might just take this all the way back. Cross the road and get some extra miles, maybe snag some peaks back there. But I really wanted to go to the north here, which would be this direction behind me, because that's where all those cool lakes are at. And from one of the peaks I wanted to get, it would have been the second peak, that I think is about 3 miles, so that'd be 6 miles round trip back to here because I'd have to come back to here. Oops, I just filled up my water and I forgot to start my watch, but that was only a 1/10 of a mile down further cross country from where I'm at right now. But the trail I was on had a clearer path up to this creek crossing where I filled up my water. And it is supposed to, and it's not very far. I hit the other trail junction where it goes back, so I think this is actually supposed to be the trail. But it doesn't, I don't see it going up that way. So if it goes this way, it must just go straight up this frickin' ridge line right past this hut. And the trail here is so overgrown that it's hard to find anyway, so I don't really want to go walking past somebody's private property. But I already got, not very far actually, 1,400 feet of vert. Man, it feels a lot freaking more than that, because I'm not gonna lie, I am already kind of tanked just bushwhacking through. I did see somebody else on the trail coming, well, on a different trail over on the hill over here with a big old backpack. It's a big old backpacker, but I thought maybe he was coming this way, but I haven't seen him. He shouldn't have been that far behind me. I don't know what to do. I'm already 2 hours in my run. If I go back this way, I'm going to be at 5-6 hours anyways. Yeah, I still don't have signal. The mosquitoes are out now, which sucks. So I might just go this way and climb up over the top of this hill. This big old mountain right here. I mean, that's easily an extra 2,000 feet of vert to get to the highway. I have to cross the highway, go down a little ways, at least go over one summit. I think I have to go over two. I'd have to look again. I think I have to go over 2 summits, and at least one, the pass that I went over yesterday, I'd have to go over. So, I mean, I'm easily looking at about another 45-minute mile, although I didn't. Oh, I got signal. Okay, good timing. I got signal. So this is not what I want. I have not gotten close. I still have a good 3/4 of a mile to the intersection I want to get to. Okay, so I've discovered that is actually a little refuge back there, a little hut. GR must be some long trail. I talked about that earlier, how it's like GR segment whatever, because this sign here is definitely is for the GR. But it doesn't say how far it is. If you're hiking, the peak I want to get to is 2 hours and 10 minutes. I don't know how far that is though. But yeah, Refuge de la Portela is what that is. I'm guessing GR is similar to like the AC or the AT or the PCT or the CDT type of trail. Oh. I don't know, everybody. I just don't know. I think I could give it a go. And then we'll go back this way. We'll give her a go. I just filled up my water, so I'm good there. I'm going to be along lots of these little springs and stuff, so we'll just give her a go. Okay. Well, that is the wall I need to climb up ahead of me there. And other than the last couple hundred feet of vert, actually doesn't look too bad. In fact, the whole thing actually doesn't look too bad once I got closer. Unlike the wall I had to climb yesterday. But supposedly it's a half a mile only from the trail juncture down there to here, or to the top of the ridge. The nice thing is, once I get up there, I can go to the left and follow the ridge line all the way back to the highway. But I'm going to go to the right and follow the ridge line up and over about 4 peaks to the first peak, and then hopefully make it to the second, or to the first big tall peak, named peak I should say, but hopefully make it to the second one where I can overlook the valley with all the lakes. So that's the plan. I'm almost out of battery though, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how much of it I can film. Well, I made it to the top of where I wanted to, and the views, oh my goodness, everybody. Just freaking gorgeous. I'll give you without me in them. Look at the views. There's a couple lakes down here in this little basin. There's a little shadow because of the clouds, so you can't really see them, but down there, man, just look at how freaking gorgeous it is. And then I'm going to go by 2 lakes down over on this side on my way back. And I thought about going over to this peak, which is in the shadow, so you can't even see it. But it's right there. I would have had to climb down this and then back up over there. But back in that area back there is just full of lakes. And you just follow that on the other side of this ridge line all the way back that direction, and then you can head back over where I need to go, which is back over there. But you could not even ask for just more splendid views up here. Andorra is definitely one of the most beautiful countries in the world, because it is nothing but the Pyrenees. It sits in the middle of the Pyrenees, surrounded by the mountains. It is the mountains, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. Way over yonder I can see, looking at the map, I'm pretty sure it's an 11,000 foot peak. There's still some snow in some of the avalanche chutes. That's really cool. But now I got about probably 9 miles back, I would guess. Depends on where I decide to cut through, but I'd say probably about 9 miles back. But so that'll put me at about 18, but we'll see. I might cut it short, a little bit shorter, we'll see. But I am almost out of battery, so I don't know how much, I keep saying that, but I don't know how much I'll be able to do. So this might be the last check-in. We'll see. So we're almost done. There's Pasta La Casa. We're coming down on one of the ski hill roads. I'm glad. Oops. I'm glad I didn't have to go the long way that I was worried I'd have to go, because I didn't know if there'd be any way. Once I crossed the highway, I thought I was going to have to go way up high in order to come back down, but we are on what this time of the year is the e-bike route. It was aptly named the e-bike route. So we will have about 14, maybe a little more than 14 miles total. I don't know what vert we're gonna have. Actually, probably closer to 14 and a half miles. I don't know what vert we're gonna have. Over 4,000 I know for a fact, but I don't know other than that. But I'm going to finish this last quarter mile or so, little more. That's going to be it for today's run. Please smash that subscribe button if you haven't already and you like my content, of course. There's 14 miles right there. Feel free to follow me on my Twitch channel. Follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, where I am the same Shad Runner. SHADRUN and 3 R's. And until next time, guys, stay motivated out there running. And I will see you guys at the next video. Bye, everybody. I love y'all.